These players are almost constantly, they probably spend about 80% of the round. He's just dropped off the bar in his ADS. Had there been the frost mat there, he doesn't see it. And that is why quite often they get caught out and they don't always get seen on the drones in areas like that. Now, Rise taking a lot of damage from above there. Pressure being applied. Prano, he's just holding himself on a little bit of a flank watch there, just preventing that rotation back through. Frost will be shut down by Hive, and that leaves now Team Secret in a slight advantage after taking the opening death. This is good from them. P4, he's going to double down on his kill total for the round though and find himself a second, and then we just have them raining down inside a site. Ultimately, Vitality come out on top and find themselves now 2 versus 1. Draven's got it all to do. He comes to try and find one, but no, shot down from behind the boxes. Cactus puts the Alder to work, finds the headshot onto Draven, and that's going to be Vitality opening themselves up with a reasonably strong first round. Misses him the opportunity. There was a definite chance there to pop a headshot as he jumped up. Rise is taking all kinds of damage in there inside of the hooker lounge. He's going to be finished off quite easily by the skeleton key of Draven from underneath, and that is a serious advantage now to Team Secret as they find themselves 5 versus 3. But not only is the man count on their side, so is the clock. 50 seconds left to go. Team Secret have got everything they need to close this round out.
That's it, they just need to see if they can find the capitalization on the point itself to make sure the sentence and punctuated by, hey, we're still in this game after a good beginning. Draven dropped on the swing up, but there's at least one more body that falls their way, and there's Sleben with the cover from deep to find his first for the game, leaving Shinka alone and isolated. The upside down rappel is, well, taken out of there, and there's almost the second as he swings onto Sleben, but they're well aware of where he is. The rotation comes through, pre-aimed and pre-fired by Shinka, but with only 15 seconds and the body pushed further back, it's just a matter of picking it up and putting that plant back down. They know he can only really come from one way, and Sleben's going to make sure he doesn't even begin back in it. One apiece.
Prono just taking a peek in through the main reception there. He can see there's nobody on the desk. He just wants to check in. He just wants to get in here and start his trip. He wants his holiday to begin, but it's going to be... His holiday does begin as he shuts down P4. He's having none of the entertainment talk when he's got there. He just wants to get straight to his room. But Rise and Bibu, they shut down Draven and Gomfi. Sleben manages to trade one out, and that leaves us 3 versus 3 after a very quick flurry of kills. And Hive, he comes in, 3rd kill of the game. So takes a lot of damage away from Hive, manages to turn back, gives him the 180 and finishes him off after using that dash just to move around the map quicker. It's not all about busting through walls. Sometimes for Oryx, it can just be about getting that quick relocation, that change of angle, and it did a great job for him there just to mix things up as to what Hive might have expected. So 2 versus 2, 25 seconds left to go, and the pressure is going to have to start mounting towards site here if they want to get any joy. Prano does exactly that, steps in, gets the kill onto Cactus. He knows where the last man is now. Rise, he's going to use that dash again to try and just relocate. The diffuser starts going down on the ground. It's going to be Sleben to try that. He's getting pinged out constantly, but even with that information, Rise cannot win the gunfight. Prano shuts him down, and he's having a great day. He's on an absolute tear. So a big driver for him into this round. 5 versus 4. Vitality have the advantage, and Secret just seem to be struggling a little bit. They've got themselves surrounding the pool entrance, but they aren't yet established inside of Sunrise. But here comes Prano. He's moving up from the rear. He's looking for the flank here. Now then, there is a man just hidden in behind the bar. It is Bibu on the Mozzie, but I'm not sure Prano's going to check. He gets shut down, and it's all too easy. P4 and Bibu just piling on the pressure there, and Vitality level it up, and they show that the heat is certainly too much for Team Secret, and it's time for them to get out of the kitchen as well. But you see, there's also the utility there of the Jaeger ADS, which if anything comes down from the rooftop, it's going to take it out before it gets to the shield. So it's a nice little setup to keep that power position there, but they just need to squeeze a little bit more of an advantage out of it, I feel.
They want to start making their entrance, and, well, Draven does. Cuts through P4 yet again, finds himself as one of the first names involved in that opening interaction, and it's unfortunately on the opposite side. Shinka and Bibu realize, uh-oh, yet again, we're suddenly all that's left, and we need to quickly hotfoot it back up to the site. They went for something as a deep offsite. The bodies that were stacking up here, and he set himself to be in the split push scenario either side. It's a big risk because it puts you in this 4 versus 2 from range, but if you can make it work, well, it would have been big. Unfortunately, all it does now is hand a life, with the second picked up not long after. Secret, yet again, find another round. Vitality players are, and they seemingly know how to deal with it too.
55 seconds left to go, and it's time for Secret to start making something happen here. 5 versus 5. Bibu just going to hold himself in the kitchen here, looking for potential flank, but there's going to be absolutely no flank onto site as Prano manages to move in, locates the man and shuts him down. Hive comes in and joins the party with a kill onto P4, and right now it's all going wrong for Vitality as Shinka gets shut down. Rise, he's just trying to hold himself an angle inside of site, but Cactus trying to delay things as well with the Toxic Babe canister going out there. Draven will take some damage, but Prano, he dishes back double as he shuts down Rise. The last man tries to push through the door. There's nothing else for it. There's nothing else to do. And Gonfi is waiting there, arms wide open to embrace him as he comes out of the blue bar. A flawless round for Team Secret, and what a way to finish off the half. They find themselves 4-2 on the scoreboard. Exit if necessary after the diffuser goes down, or to watch that diffuser, or just anybody, the Blackbeard probably, to get themselves down on the upside down rappel and just see if they can cause havoc inside a site. But right now the push continues to focus on Aquarium. Bibu just holding the long angles there. Surely not. Surely not. P4, he's going to do it. He's going to do this. He's just waiting for the moment. Shinka manages to get a kill onto Sleben, and in goes P4 from behind. He gets himself one. Rise joins in from the far side, and this was the pinch to end all pinchers. And Secret, they have no answers as Rise gets the diffuser down. Prano, he's left flailing on the cool vibe stairs, and he is put into an early grave as Vitality close out their first attacking round. And what great use of the Amaru from P4. An absolute power position that will just completely stop Vitality pushing in from the front of the building here. And Sleben's getting braver and braver as time ticks by, because he knows his job is more and more done now. He tries to take the challenge. He does actually down Bibu, which is a great result against the Blackbeard, but Bibu likely to be collected, I would have thought, at some point. Prano, though, going to make it difficult. He's on those main stairs and he's looking to push down. Cactus is aware of his location, but it's just preventing Vitality getting to their teammate. You can see they've worked together in numbers there to allow somebody to get outside to just hold Prano back. They had the angle covered, and Sleben, he's done a great job there actually by downing Bibu. It's wasted a lot of time. Rise, he's now down behind the reception desk. It's just one after another at the minute.
Did they steal the Rook armor there? And well, they're at least able to finally steal a kill, but a body down in the middle. They are entirely isolated. They are dead for the round, and well, Vitality, they're going to put pressure onto the site, realizing that fact. They swing either side. A bit of concern at the back of the kitchen quad wall as they see someone in the core of the courtyard, but with a cold diffuser in only 20 seconds, whatever they do, it has to be a dash, and it'll probably be a little bit of a mad one. A 3 versus 2. The 3 bodies are locked down. I believe the third is on the white stairs to make sure they have the swing, and the double down flashes come through, and the impact. They spray. It's Hive from long to get one, and there's Gomfi to finally take care of Bibu from before. No entry at the main door. Thank you very much. Take your business elsewhere. The Echo drones are keeping a bit of a watch. Knows that is there and did a bit of a dance to drop it. Maybe doesn't know how close they are to getting a very, I'm going to say, dangerous haircut from the man on the window. Cactus goes to stick it on the default, baits out the first of the canisters. 20 seconds left, and that puts them in a bit of a dangerous location because they know that they're in a position to throw those over. They have to try and apply some pressure, and there it is, caught by an ADS. There's a swing round of aggression. Prano is the one that finds success with Hive dropped over. Shinka down the long corridor, but with only 10 seconds, they have to do everything from this push. Oh no! The frost mat that was moved strikes from default and ruins the vibes that were otherwise so cool, and it's guns everywhere that puts Secret on map point.
Those silhouettes, of course, it didn't make it far too easy, but Vitality, their ingress onto site is sorted now. They've got diffuser in hand. Cactus is ready to potentially push in and try to get that diffuser down. They need to be confident that they've got control over main lobby, and P4 is working on that, but he's shut down by Prano. 3 versus 3 now as kills rain in on either side. 50 seconds left to go, and Vitality, it's now or never. You make a move or you're gonna lose.
50 seconds and all of it is precious, and Rise with, well, probably about 10 health is going to try his best as the support comes over. Sleben is above. And they have a massive potential here to put some damage and destruction down. They know that obviously the Gemini is getting the beat and the read on where everybody is, but with only 30 seconds, well, they've been able to slip past, but they don't have much of another option here. They'll hear that from above. Can they respond to it? Can they find the angle? They don't, and now it's a post plant with a big kill coming through from Shinka from deep in the office. Gumphy is hopping over to see if he can offer something back, sees a glimmer of a body of blue, but can't quite lock it off. Sleben goes for the rotate down the middle of courtyard, but is caught out instantly by Cactus, who had been able to slip by. A really well played and placed diffuser here. They read exactly what was the point of confrontation and moved under the secrecy of that Gemini to be able to find some intel. They get one, but they still need to find another two to even have an idea of being able to get a point. Start to be pulled here from Rise, swings close and goes for Malusi, drops her, lows for a second. There's Mozzie who pops up and he feeds right into the angle. Rise was trying to find a fight with somebody else. Mozzie decided to put his little helmet in and unfortunately it got shot off. Hive finds Bibu on the opposite side as Draven is damaged but still surviving. Pressure from above, but he can't catch it. It's Sleben that does what he needs to, and Hive says, well, you're not getting that much further away from me. Shinka and Rise are trying to get a bit of control and find just a little bit and a little bit more. Rise with a triple kill is able to keep that flag flying, but the Jaeger was above. The Jaeger was in a position where he was able to look down and offer a bit more control, and what a kill he gets there. Shinka gets dropped. Rise does the smart decision. Well, he's far away. That's 7 seconds. I can plant. I've expected this. Goes for a big rotate here and finds just a little bit of space on the opposite side. 40 seconds. All he needs to lock this out and bring some hope back in, or all Rise needs to keep this fight going.
Very even in terms of health. There comes the headshot from Hive, and he will be the one to rise out of this round, the victor, as he gets straight onto the diffuser, and that is going to be the round and also the map for Team Secret. It really didn't look likely there, but he was able to come through and lock it down in a difficult situation, kept himself cool, and Rise couldn't win the one gunfight that mattered after 3 kills earlier in the round.